Hello, hello, hello. What's up? What's up?
Ironically,
Combination
I didn't see
of
ahead of time
class
how bored
during
I'd
the
be in
day.
divination class.
Revelio.
Sir, I haven't been here. Shit. Professor Onai. What? It's saying 15 out of 15.
Professor Onai is so knowledgeable.
Hello, Professor. Where are you? Dog.
What do we have here?
I hope those
Revelio.
assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I see power.
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
Descendo.
You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Oh, I'm gonna use it here. 4 spells each, and this one, I don't like transformation. Bombarda. Bombarda.
Repulsor! Accio! Flipendo! Levioso!
Levioso.
Descendo!
I think you have it.
Hello. Hello, Mia. Ne. How are you? I hope you have a good day. Good day. Good day, everyone. I'm Reggie. Reggie Riddles. Today we'll find out if I can learn about dark magic or
Hello
dark
there.
arts.
Nice to see you.
Let's do this.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
Um, Lord Gok.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his
I will not
loyalists.
take Bowie.
Lord Gok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Do they play standing? Ah, shit. Have you heard about Ranrock and Rookwood?
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lord Gok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Welcome to the Octet. And the empty seat is yours.
Hello there.
You look familiar.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Hello, Lord Gok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
I retrieved the relic. This sounds like a trap.
If I retrieve the relic, how do I know you'll tell me the truth about what Ranrock says?
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Good. There's no time to lose.
Okay. Let's do it. I have 4 potions.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a
And 4
wand
potions
carrier,
in a
you should
dream.
have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as
Very.
Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
Fire, okay.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us.
It's from Dark
Reclaiming
Garrison.
it would mean a great
Dark Garrison,
deal to goblin
mask.
kind, and to Ranrock.
The one from the
He
DLC?
would be grateful to me should I return it.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
Let's go.
I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return.
I have
Please,
4
be
potions in a
careful.
dream. You know, yesterday, Meow, enter, what? I was fighting this boss and I don't have HP, I don't have potion. It was no HP, no potion in a dream.
It's sealed.
Ah, okay.
Lumos.
Lumos. Come here.
What? Curious.
Open. Here's the tomb, right?
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Come here. Come here. Forest. Let's go. The Poso. Open the door. Let's advance.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Revelio.
Kalaban. Weak to fire attacks, right? Inferi must be struck with the fire spells to make them vulnerable to the other attacks. Ah, okay.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Versusly persistent. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo.
It's... Open that shit. Open. Woohoo!
Lumos.
Ooh! Can I cast? Oh no. I wanted to cast Revelio. What's that one? Enemies? Nope, no enemies. Okay. Ah, enemies nga. See?
Defendo. Confringo. Incendio.
Gag.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Potato. Incendio.
Shit.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Twin Lumos! Lumos!
Come here.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
Ano lang,
To show this to Lodgok,
make do
there
lang.
must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway.
A low cost cosplay, if you will. Ano ba? Ano ba sinabi ko? Oh,
Revelio!
I'm back.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
Campsite alone? Perhaps I should get help.
An entire camp of Rookwood's thieves. I might need assistance.
Unfortunately, we have no time. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock.
Okay,
To
fine.
think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Lodgok, what should we do about the helmet thieves?
I'm afraid there's no choice but to stop them. Go to their camp and deal with them at once. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock.
Shit, I want to learn about the Kadabra first. But I can't.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
Oh shit.
Expulso! You will not survive this battle! This is a bad way to go!
You've made a grave mistake. You're going to regret that.
Kill them! Kill them!
What have you done? Expulso!
Gagi! You're killing
Look
each
what
other!
you've done,
Thank you for the
expulso.
help over!
Expulso! Expulso!
Capulso!
Expulso!
Incendio! Freedom! Expelliarmus! Repelio!
Give it back! Thought you could hide from me, did ya?
Accio! Propendo!
Hardly felt it. Death from above! Expulso!
Sige, dun ka!
Expulso! Expulso! Expulso!
Capulso! Accio! Descendo! Propendo! Arresto Momentum! Glacius! Levioso! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Accio! Propendo! Descendo. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Levioso.
Gago. Ang blako mo.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Repulso. Flipendo. Accio. Flipendo. Descendo.
Gago ko.
Glacius.
Ay, gago.
Expelliarmus. Should think they filmed this in London. That's it.
This is from Rookwood.
Somebody out there?
Accio. Flipendo. Repulso. Descendo.
I won't go down as easy.
You're putting me to sleep.
Accio. Repulso. Flipendo. Glacius. Lumos. Defendo. Expelliarmus.
No!
Shut up.
Barely felt that at all. I'm just warming up.
I do believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself. We're in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
Looks like
It just looks like a helmet to me.
Ah, you're looking at what it is, rather than what it means. To most goblins, this is more than a mere helmet. You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you.
What?
We shall speak soon.
He seems
Best
sus.
to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Seems sus. Yeah? Kinda sus. Hey, what are you planning? Yeah? What are you planning, huh?
Incendio.
Welcome, everyone.
Curse,
I
yeah,
see
yung
you've
curse.
already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
I think this is
yes,
the part
Professor. Here,
where
you can
outside.
practice on Gerald. Just keep an
Oh,
eye out
no.
for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Wait. What's this? My FPS. It's not good. It's not.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. What do you suppose the pellets
Sorry.
taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Kneazles in the farthest pen?
This way. The Kneazles are over here.
Dropping eh, FPS.
Oh, couple of Kneazle whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
Cats.
Oh.
Just don't drop.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
What? Who are you? Why? Why, Poppy?
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you. I think.
Let's go.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having. What do you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Hippogriff. You have mount, I don't have.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howen mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howen, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That sounds suspicious.
You may be reading into it. Talking to people isn't a crime.
It's hard to explain, but something about it just feels wrong. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.